Well, I guess we'll just get straight into the video because I totally forgot what I was going to say. This is me, Scotty here. Welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been really late, so I made a poll on what eyes you want me to do, orange or blue. Orange was the winner, obviously. So I'm going to show you how to do these orange eyes. Ooh, that glare, whoa. I'm going to show you how to do these orange eyes, how I got this look. If you have any other colors, or if you have an event coming up, or you want to learn a certain style, go ahead and comment that down below and I'll help you guys create those looks. A couple people want to learn how to do orange eyes. Some people want to learn like what pink lips can you do with colors. So yeah, there's that. Well, I guess we'll just get straight into the video because I totally forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, let's just get straight to the video. So when working with bright colors, we want to go ahead and make it pop more, so we use a light concealer. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes using a concealer. The concealer I'll be using is a 16-hour AOA Camo Concealer. We're going to go ahead and place that on our lid. Like that. I'm going to do one eye at a time. We're going to go ahead and set that canvas. So, dipping into the e.l.f. Matte for Matte Jewel Pop palette, we're going to go ahead into the first cream shade right here. Now, going into the 18 Hit Wonders palette, we're going to dip into this summer shade right here. It's like a bright orange color. We're going to apply that into the crease. So go ahead and grab your crease fluffy brush. Now, dipping into that same palette, we're going to go ahead into this peachy shade right there. It looks pretty cream, but it's really peach. So we're going to grab this peachy shade right here and blend that at the top right above that summer shade. That peach and the orange is going to go ahead and blend out together very nicely. So that's what we're going for. Beautiful. Now we're going to go ahead and cut the crease using the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer again. The first time we used it to prime. Now we're going to go ahead and cut the crease. So go ahead and grab your concealer brush. Grab very little bit. We're going to go ahead and do a third of the cut crease. We're not going to do a full cut crease. And grabbing a clean angle brush, we're going to go ahead and dip into this last shade right here called Pave. It's like a shimmery white peach color. So we're going to go ahead and dip into that and apply it into the inner third of our lid. So go ahead and tap it in. Now, dipping into Quartz, which is the shade right next to it. It's a peachy, orangey sort of vibe. So we're going to go ahead and grab that and place it around the center of our lid. Now it gives the illusion that our eyes are transitioning to different colors, but yet in the same scheme. So there's that. We're going to go ahead back into the Jewel Pop palette, and we're going to grab this orange shade right here on the crease brush. We're going to go ahead and dab in there. Go ahead and apply that right into the outer third, into the crease ever so lightly. First, my trick, going ahead and grab a liner brush, dip into that orangey shade color from the Jewel Pop palette once again, and line out our crease shade to make our crease pop out even more. It intensifies it. It may not seem like it does, but when you finish the overall look, you're going to see a huge difference of the illusion your eye is getting. And don't do it so harsh, but do it very lightly, so that way it looks like the transition is actually getting blended really well. It makes that highlight pop out more too, as you can see, which is what we're aiming for. And back into that angle brush, we're going to dip into Quartz again, and we're going to blend right on top of that Quartz and orange shade to give it a better transition as well. I'm really loving how that's coming out. It's like so neutral, not neutral, it's like, it's a fun color, but it's like subtle, but it has a pop of color in it, which I'm looking for. So we're going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera. Be right back. So I'm using the AOA Studio Perfect BB Cream in the color Light. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it. I already went ahead and did this side, so I'm just going to continue on doing this side. To conceal, we're going to use the Megaglo Makeup Stick Conceal in the color Follow Your Bisque. We're just going to go ahead and apply this like we normally do. So we're going to go ahead and glam up our face today. So we're not only going to conceal, we're going to bronze. We're going to go ahead and use the Wet n Wild Megaglo Makeup Stick Contour in the color. Not to bake, we're going to use the LA Colors Loose Setting Powder in the color Light. There. Finishing up our eyes, we're going to go ahead and grab a clean angle brush. Grabbing a clean angle brush, we're going to go back into that orange shade right there and go ahead and apply that to our lower lash line area. Now I'm not making it so harsh. We're going to go ahead and use that peachy shade again from the 18 Hit Wonders palette, and grabbing a fluffier crease brush, and we're going to go ahead and smoke it out and blend it so it doesn't be so harsh. Beautiful. Now, I was debating if I want to add liner. However, I probably do not want to add liner, so I'm not going to. So going back into my party lashes, I'm going to go ahead and use these Perfect Glamour lashes right here. I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Be right back. Lashes on. I am loving it. No, with these eyes, I'm going to go ahead and use my Becca Chrissy bronzer again. So we're going to go ahead and use this. I want like a shimmery bronzer, so I'm going to go ahead and use that shimmery bronzer right there. I'm going to go ahead and contour our face. And I want it to be noticeable, but like obviously easily blended as well. So go ahead and apply that to your higher cheekbones. Notice I am not doing my jaw today. I'm going to go ahead and do it softly on my forehead. Very softly. Because I want most of the color to be focused on my cheeks. Going back into our loose setting powder, we're going to go ahead and bake. So we're going to dip back into this Becca Chrissy palette. I'm going to go ahead and dip into this peachy shade right here. If you have any like orange peachy sort of highlight, go for it. I'm just using this peach highlight for the fact that I'm working with like these orange eyes. So that's why I'm using this one. But any highlight would work. And I'm sorry for bringing out my splurge item on these eyes, but I think this highlight specifically will go great with these eyes, which is why I'm using it. We're going to go ahead and brush away that bake. Add a little color to our cheeks. So we're going to dip into this blush right here. I know it's like super red, but we're just going to apply very little bit. Just go ahead and give yourself a little color. Now that we're all glowing up today, so we're gonna go ahead into this Pudaier Stereoscopic lip liner in the number 10. There's no names on here. And for lips today, we're gonna go ahead and use the e.l.f. matte liquid lipstick in the color Mauvelous. And that, you guys, concludes today's videos on how to get these orange subtle glam eyes. I, for one, am loving it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I want to try to use the false with the liner, so yeah. But you guys tell me what you think about these lips. I, for one, am digging it. I used, since the blush is kind of out there, I went ahead and went with like a pinky nude lip from the Mauvelous. And then I went with like a peachy highlight to go with these peachy eyes, these peachy orange eyes, which I think it just ties the whole look together if you ask me. These lashes are like natural looking lashes, but they're there, you know. Sorry if my hair is crazy. I did get out the shower not so long ago. So yeah. I am loving this look. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My Instagram is skytahari.4, Twitter skytahari_4. So there is that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and write it down below. And September is coming up. So if you don't have me on Twitter, go ahead and follow me on Twitter, skytahari_4, where I will be collecting ideas on Halloween looks, last minute Halloween looks, so I can recreate them on my channel for the month of October. Also, if you do have me on Twitter, I will make posts for those Halloween, for the month of October, where I will be collecting scary stories. Yes, scary stories. So that way when I'm doing my makeup looks, I'll go ahead and also share the scary stories and even mention your name, do shout outs, tag yous. I will even link your Twitter or Instagram, whatever you want me to link down. So I'll make posts specifically for the month of October in the month of September, so we could just get prepared and not waste any time. So there's that. Stay tuned. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye, hotties.